Shalom, 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 Israel. First and give you praise, Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yashai, man. Yeah, so just thought I'd do a quick breakdown lesson today, man. It's gonna be very short because yeah, man. Phone say 9 minutes. So I got left in it to do this video, so man, my memory's running a bit low as well. So it's gonna be a very short lesson, man. It's basically regarding feast of tabernacles, in it, man. Because obviously brothers that are keeping feast of tabernacles, man, this week, in it, man, started from, I believe it was I think it was last week, I believe, in it. I'm not sure what day, in it, but was keeping it last week for 7 days, man. So we're still in feast of tabernacles right now, man. So it started from I believe it was Saturday sundown, innit? The sun went down on Saturday, man. It might be in Friday sundown, I believe, but yeah, but can't yeah, but that's man. Let me bring out the word right now because I haven't got much time in my hands. So this book of Second Chronicles chapter 8 verse 13, it reads, even after a certain rate every day, offering according to the commandment of Moses, on the Sabbaths, on the new moons, and on the solemn feasts, 3 times in the year, even in the feast of unleavened bread, and in the feast of weeks, and in the feast of tabernacles. See that? So meant to be dwelling in the tents, man, for the feast of tabernacles, man. And there's no way getting around it, man. You got to keep the feast days, man. You got to keep all the new moons as well, man. So no way getting around it, man. If you're not keeping the feast of tabernacles, man, you're going off, man. Simple as that. Can't. So let me get the next precept, man. It's be a very might do a part two to this lesson, man, because phone's only saying that it's got like 9 minutes in it. Because this memory is a bit low on this phone, isn't it? My other phone, I can't record it on my other phone because I'm uploading the video, man. Basically editing the video, so I can't really record it on my other phone. Lord, I can do like a part 2 to this lesson tomorrow, man, or before the Feast of Tabernacles finishes. So John 7 verse 2. Now the Jews Feast of Tabernacles was at hand. See that? So the Feast of Tabernacles was at hand, man. See that? So this is what our forefathers were doing back in the ancient times, man. They was keeping the Feast of Tabernacles, man. And basically, man, the Feast of Tabernacles goes to basically when in ancient times, didn't it, man? Basically when we had to leave Egypt, didn't it, man? See that? Lord, I can touch that a bit later as well, man. If not, I could do like a part 2 to this lesson, man. So don't really want to rush this lesson as well, man. So it's gonna take my time, man. So let me get the next precept in, man. If I can't get all these precepts in, man, Lord, I do a part 2 to this, man. Yeah, going through the spirit right now, man. See that? So Deuteronomy 16 verse 16, it reads, 3 times in a year shall all the males appear before the Lord thy God in the place which he shall choose, in the feast of unleavened bread, and in the feast of weeks, and in the feast of tabernacles, and they shall not appear before the Lord empty. See that? I'll be noticing that as well, man, because some brothers, man, when it's a feast day, man, meant to be at least bring something to the congregation, man. Obviously, you're going to someone to congregate in it, man. Someone to basically keep a feast day, man. You meant to what's it like here? You meant to basically bring like a wine, man, wine or something to towards the congregation, man. It says, man, not to appear empty before the Lord, man. Don't appear before the Lord empty, man. It's not just talking about the Feast of Tabernacles, man. Talk about all the feast days, man. Don't come to the feast days empty-handed, man. See that? At least bring something to the table, man. See that? So let's get the next precept in, man. So let's grab Deuteronomy 31 verse 10. And Moses commanded them, saying, at the end of every 7 years, in the solemnity of the year of release, in the Feast of Tabernacles. See that? So that's what we was doing back in the ancient time. We was keeping the Feast of Tabernacles, man. It's not new under the sun either, man. So you got to keep the feast days, man. See that? So let's get another precept in Deuteronomy 16 verse 13. It reads, "Thou shalt observe the feast of tabernacles 7 days." See that? After that, thou hast gathered in thy corn and thy wine. So meant to observe the feast of tabernacles, man, for 7 days, man. And you don't be slacky. You can't meant to observe the feast days, man. The feast of tabernacles 7 days, man. And obviously, man, we're still in captivity as well, man. So if you're able to basically dwell in the tents in the wilderness, man, for 7 days, man, all praise to Most High, man. But if you can't dwell in the tents, man, for 7 days outside, man, just do it in the house, man, or do it in the back garden, man, because you don't want to be over righteous as well, man. See that? And the Most High will understand you anyway, man, because not everyone can dwell in the wilderness for the whole 7 days, man. Some brothers can basically dwell in the wilderness for probably like 1 day, man, or 2 days, man, because we have to work at the plantation as well. So not every brother can dwell in the wilderness for the whole 7 days, but the brother that can dwell in the wilderness for the whole 7 days, man, all praise to Most High, man. Everyone can't do the same things, man. Everyone's I'll say problems, man. Everyone's situations are a bit different, man. See that? So let's get it's one about over righteous, man. 1 second. It's like here. Yeah, car. Might have to do a part 2 to this, man. I've got like 2 minutes left on my phone, man. I'm actually it's about to stop in a minute, man. So I'll probably do a part 2 to this, man. It's gonna keep going until my phone stops, man. So Ecclesiastes 7:16, it reads, "Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself?" So you don't want to be that super Hebrew Israelite, man, in the truth, man, that basically saying I can't dwell in the wilderness for like 7 days, man. So I might as well not keep it then. I might as well not keep that feast of tabernacles, man. Like that, man. You can't keep it in the wilderness, man, for the whole 7 days, man. Just keep it in the room, man. Keep it in the house, man, or keep it in the back garden, man. But with the less, man, you have to keep the feast days, man. There's no way getting around it, man. And the brother that does keep the feast days, man, in the wilderness, man, he's no better than the brother that keeps the feast days in his inside his house, man. Because everyone's rehearsing the righteous acts, man. So the brother that's keeping the feast of tabernacles, man, in the wilderness, man, he's no better than the brother that's keeping the feast of tabernacles in his house, man. Because like I says as well, man, I have to touch that in my next lesson as well, man. Because obviously, you know, the tent represents your spirit, man. So you don't be having no wicked filthiness dwelling in the tents, man, in the feast of tabernacles, man. Because your tent represents you know, and you don't be having hatred inside your heart, man. All that wicked red-eyed spirit, man. See that? Because you just come off David Atonement as well, so you don't be holding grudges towards one brother, man. See that? So I think that'll be it, man. I'll do a part 2 to this lesson because got like 10 seconds left, man. So that, man, and close that, man. Give a praise to my side. Lord, I could do a part 2 to this lesson before Feast of Tabernacles finishes, man. So that, man, close out. Give a praise to my side. Yahweh Shalom.